Happy Mother's Day, YouTube. How are you, my lovelies, on this Sunday? Let me know where you're tuning in from. Welcome for today's live stream. Hi, Tina. Patricia. We have many of you tuning in. Good to see you. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. Hi, Donna. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome for today's live stream and happy Mother's Day to everyone out there who is celebrating this beautiful day today. I've had my mom visiting me from Thursday and up until today. And we have been spending some quality time together, and today I baked a traditional Danish cake. So after this live stream, I'm gonna drive to my grandmother's house and yeah, just spend some quality time with her and with my mother, and my uncle is gonna be there as well. So let me know how you are celebrating Mother's Day today. I believe that we should celebrate, everyone we care for and love every single day. I don't believe that we have to do that like once a year. It's something that we should be grateful for and appreciate every single day. But it's good to be reminded of it, on these special days, how we can appreciate and be grateful for the people we love. Lisa is saying, love that you baked today and enjoyed some time with your special ladies. Yes, my dear. Thank you so much, Tracy. So today we're going to do some live readings, and I already have 2 in-depth live readings pre-booked that I'm going to start out with. All right. And you can, during the live, book a live reading with me if you feel called to do that. You can go to my website, karinaemincoaching.com, and read about them, and you can book from there. And I will also ask my guardian angel which decks I should use today for our collective reading today. So let me see. First person I'm going to do a reading for is Marva. Marva is from Saudi Arabia, but haven't read any like 3 yes or no questions here. Marva, you're writing your love life just in general, and your ex's feelings and reunion with true love. So I could start with tuning in on your ex's feelings and maybe ask the angels if that person is destined to be in your life. And then we can just do a general love reading for you. So I'm going to start with this deck here to tune in on your ex's feelings towards you. So yeah, let's check for Marva, what her ex is feeling towards her. Angels are showing me here that he listens to music and think about you. and wants to be together again with you. He's thinking about wanting to be together again. He remembers you as being extremely healing and peaceful, all right, when you were hanging out. Angels are showing me here that he believes that you are meant to be together. And he's seeing so many signs about you everywhere. But there is something about that he's not ready to commit to you yet for some reason. But you are a big inspiration to him, angels are showing here. But let's clarify what kind of connection this is, all right? Spirit team, could you please cross the rods for Marva? Thank you. And could you please open them for no? So let's just clarify. Does Marva's ex, is he meant to be in Marva's life in the future in a romantic way? Angels are very clearly saying no to that. So the purpose of this connection here is that a karmic connection. Okay. So you see, like, even though that we sometimes believe that we are meant for someone, there are huge lessons in that connection here anyway, right? So these lessons here are karmic lessons. And even though that he's seeing signs about you and you might seeing signs about him, could be a sign that there are more healing needed to be done in that connection as well. So let's just in general ask the angels what you need to focus on right now to attract true love into your life. Because you were asking about your love life. 222 on the timer. Let's see here. Yeah, angels are showing me here that one of the biggest lessons from this connection here is that you deserve true love, that you are worthy of more, that you deserve that romance that you really desire. Because I do see here that you are extremely romantic person. Yeah, and angels are showing me right now you are in separation with your ex, and that's the best because there is an expiration date for karmic connections. Actually, angels are showing me here that they want you to, like, focus on your passions in that way that it will bring out that inner child within you. Be more playful. Because I do see here that you haven't had a lot of fun lately. And because you have been extremely heartbroken because of this ex-partner here. Angels are showing me that the huge lessons from this connection here is to love yourself first, and that you deserve a love, okay, that you are worthy of. Angels want you to focus on being single right now and be working on yourself and to heal from this connection. But really also about bringing out that inner child that is having fun and focusing on, you know, things that really makes you happy. Angels are showing me here that you are manifesting true love into your life. Angels want you to focus on healing yourself. Fire signs is coming through. Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. And I just want to ask the angels, is Marva manifesting someone back from the past that is going to return? Okay, that is a yes. So you have met someone that is actually destined to come back to your life. But it's not the ex-partner that we are talking about, because angels are showing me that that is a karmic connection. So that person that is meant for Marva to come back, is that someone that she has been with romantically before? No. So it's not someone that you have been in a romantic relationship with before, but it's someone who is watching you online, and is someone that is going to reconcile or you are going to reconnect with. And this person is going to come forward and confess how they feel for you. And angels are showing me that this is true love. But this can only happen when you start focusing on that you really deserve what you desire, and start loving yourself first. That is actually the advices and the messages for you today, my dear. So yes, Marva, thank you for pre-booking a live reading with me today. Actually, I bought a new pair of these dowsing rods. I think they are in my kitchen. Just 1 second. Just bear with me. I bought a new pair, so I will try to use them. They are called dowsing rods. So we will move further to next reading, which is from Jonathan. Jonathan, let's see here. Jonathan is from the United States. You're asking if there is really a love out there for you. You're also asking if there is a better foot forward in your financial success where you are currently working. We can ask that as well. And then you're asking about someone specific. Does she currently know me? Okay, I guess you mean if your true love already know, if you already know each other. Okay, let's check. Let's start with these questions here. I'm going to use the new ones. So Spirit Team, could you please cross the rods for Jonathan? Thank you. And could you please open them for no? Thank you. So is there a true love out there for Jonathan? That is a yes. And let me just ask the third one. Is it someone that he know? Do they already know each other? That is a no. You don't know each other yet. So it's someone that you've not met before. So let's just ask, is there a better foot forward in Jonathan's financial success where he's currently working? Is there like a better path that he can take? And that is also a yes. So there are always new possibilities, okay, to manifest more money, resources, and opportunities, angels are saying here. But let's dig deeper in your love life to check what advice the angels will give you, or what do you need to know in your love life right now. So angels are showing me here, one of the first things that are important to focus on first when you truly want to manifest a divine counterpart, it is really to go on an inner journey where you are focusing on removing toxicity and negative people from your life. Because you're not able to manifest anything into your life that is vibrating on a high frequency if you are operating on lower frequencies and having people around you who are lowering on low frequencies as well. So that is the first thing that the angels are showing me here would be a good thing for you to do, is to remove all negativity from your life. That's the first change that you should focus on. Angels are showing me that you do have a soulmate. You do have a soul contract with someone here. All right. That's in your destiny. That's in your fate. But I feel that both of you first need to remove negative people from your life before you are ready to meet. The angels are coming forward here, Archangel Michael, to tell you that you are divinely protected. All right. So everyone that is not, I mean, destined or good for you in your life, the angels will help you to see the truth about who is worthy of being in your life or not. So that's how they protect you. And angels are showing me that that wish of true love is going to come true. All right. That wish is going to come true. You are manifesting that. But there are definitely some negativity that needs to be removed, focusing on your dreams as well. Angels are showing me here that they would suggest that you follow your dreams, and that could actually be something regarding traveling. Angels are advising you to travel because it will give you new experiences. It will help you grow as well. There is someone specific here that have brought a lot of anxiety into your life. Angels are showing me. Let me just check here. Are you talking about an ex-partner that have brought a lot of anxiety into Jonathan's life? Okay. Angels are showing me that this is one of the reasons why you have been introverted for a while or been hiding for a while and felt extremely insecure and unsure about yourself. Angels are showing me to deal with this anxiety. It is to remove people that are triggering it around you, first of all, but also taking better care of yourself by focusing on what truly makes you happy. Because I do see that you are thinking a lot about this person. You're thinking a lot about the past. You're thinking a lot about the whatever happened here. And angels are showing me that this person here really broke your heart. I'm gonna pull a few angel messengers to give you some advice. Okay, angels are showing me here, what you are not changing, you are choosing. So if you want to change something, act towards it. And that is also regarding people. Don't keep people in your life that's not going to change or help you change, because then you will keep choosing them. Someone in this connection is obsessively overthinking and analyzing. You could be suffering from overthinking and analyzing stuff. And we are talking about a karmic partner. We're talking about a karmic connection here, okay? This person is in your life to teach you an important spiritual lesson. And one of the important spiritual lessons here is to remove negativity and toxic people from your life and go on an inner journey, okay, where you are focusing on yourself, traveling, building up good energy, and that will manifest that true love into your life and that soulmate that angels were showing me here in the beginning that you have a soul contract with. Okay? So Jonathan, this was what was important for you to know today. So thank you so much for pre-booking a live reading with me. Guys, if you're interested in booking a live reading and you need any clarification in your love life or clarity upon who could a specific person be to you, a divine counterpart, karmic connection, you can book via my website, karinaimincoaching.com. And I will be connecting to your spirit team and ask them for advice and answers to your questions. And you can ask me any questions. Just bear in mind that time frames will never be guaranteed if you're asking about time frames. And thank you for every moderators who are on today to control the chat. I'm gonna ask my guardian angel which deck I should start with for the collective reading, okay? So my guardian angel, could you cross the rods for yes if you're here? Thank you. Happy Mother's Day. So should I start the collective reading with one of my own decks? That's a no. Okay, which deck should I start with? Should I start with the butterfly deck? Hi, Hakika. Not the butterfly deck. Should I start with the messages from the heart? The bird? Okay. I rarely use that deck. That's funny. Let me just... Are you really sure? Is this the deck you want me to start with? Okay. Interesting. Oh, did you, Christina? Wow. I rarely use this deck, but my guardian angel want me to start the collective reading with this deck. Very interesting. Okay, so let's check what is in the messages today. Okay. First card that is coming through is air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this could be about an air sign. Mindfulness. Okay, someone is really practicing a lot of mindfulness. Okay. Someone has really been working a lot on their mindset. A lot of healing. Okay, wow. Been grounding themselves. Spending a lot of time on connecting to nature, meditating, running. Just in general, creating peace around them. Angels show me that December could be significant. Okay. Someone could be living in the south. All right. Or south could be significant. Angels showing me since December, this person here has been wanting to send a text message, or been daydreaming a lot about sending a text or getting a text. Angels are showing me that July could be significant. Some kind of sort of celebration. West side could be significant, like living on the West Coast. It's very specific details. Probably that's why my guardian angel wanted me to use this deck here to like give very specific details, because they are very specific. Whoa, August is significant. Okay, so there is some kind of anniversary or very special time or an important date coming up. Someone either have birthday or the day that this text here is going to be received could be significant. This person here could even be sending a text for a important date, a special time, a thoughtful message. May, how many months are we talking about here now? May, we are in May. It seems like from now on, or from this month, something really special is gonna happen. Someone could be getting a text from someone this month. One second. And this is from a very good person. This is someone who has extremely good intentions. It's someone who really needed to like free up their soul again, or awaken their energy, come back to themselves, to be themselves again. Because I do see that this person here have had a lot of disagreements, a lot of debates with someone, going back and forth with a lot of conflicts and disagreements, and never got any closure with this person here. There were a lot of different perspectives. Someone were running away from something they didn't want to face, and this person had never got an apology. But angels are showing me that this karmic cycle has been ended, and this is also why this person has been focusing on mindfulness, grounding themselves. So whatever month is coming out here could be significant for when this karmic cycle has been ending or is going to end. They have definitely changed this situation here, because I do see this has been an intense situation. There are things sometimes that are beyond our control. That is a twist of fate in this whole process here. So I really feel this person is being so guided, and angels are saying here, you have what it takes to succeed. Keep going. So there is some kind of challenge in this message here today as well, where this person here needs to believe that you have what it takes to succeed, and you will succeed with wherever this person here have put their mind to. Wow. I don't feel I should shuffle more decks, cards from this deck, but angels are showing me that you could be friends with this person here. I do see friends at the bottom of the deck, and I see that it's someone that you really can trust. So it's a very loyal and good person with very, very good intentions. So if anyone resonates with these details, let me know, because these details was extremely specific. Okay. I need to keep an eye on live readings as well. Let me know, guys, if you're booking live readings. I do see people resonating with this. Okay, let's check what other deck we should use. Very surprised that that was the first deck. Okay, so angels, should I use one of my own decks now? Or guardian angel, I should say. Okay, interesting. Should it be one of them with pictures? Okay, should it be one of them with text? Nice, I love them with text. So which one? Should it be the truth? No, twin flames. Yeah, twin flames. So this could be a twin flame connection. I love my twin flames deck. Oh, you booked a reading, Anna? Okay, so it's not here yet. It might show up in a minute. So I'm just gonna pull some cards from this deck here and continue the collective reading. I fell in love with you the moment we connected. This is someone who is in love with you from the moment you connected. Wow. That's why this could be a twin flame connection. Because when you meet the first time in this life, you know, your twin flame, you fall in love. Well, you fall in love with that person from the minute you lock eyes. And you won't be able to forget that person. You won't be able to move on with anyone else, because that love is the strongest love that you could ever experience. You remind me of who I truly am and my true potential. Wow. This is definitely someone who have gotten inspired to reach their true potential. Wow. That is also why, you know, in the beginning of the reading, this person here has been focusing on their mindfulness. This person has been focusing on grounding themselves, taking care of themselves. I felt an extremely positive energy in the beginning of the collective. So yeah, this person here has really been inspired because you remind this person here of their true potential. Oh, thank you, Tony. That is so sweet of you. I love all of my followers. Thank you so much for all of your support. And I don't think that Mindy is on here today, but if she is, let me know, because Mindy, she actually sent me a really nice message with some t-shirts and a hoodie from her hometown, Colorado in the United States. And I really wanted to show you guys on here today, but I want to wait until she's here. I was so touched by her message and her sending me a present from the United States. That was really sweet of her. We are both working together in union, even if you cannot see it yet. Yeah, so what my guardian angels want me to talk about is that even though that we cannot see the union in the physical yet, for you guys that is not in reconciliation yet with your divine counterpart, you are both working together, okay, in your energies, in your spiritual world, to come to union in the physical. And I feel this message here today is from a divine counterpart that has really been worked on their mindfulness and has been reminded by their twin flame divine counterpart of who they truly are and their true potential. That's really beautiful. And you are both, you know, working on yourself. What is my dog having in her mouth? It looks like some piece of wood. I need to keep an eye on that little shit. She's a little bandit. Bandidos. I can't stop thinking about you. Your smile is making me melt every time I see your face. Oh. Yeah. That's so beautiful. I can't stop thinking about your beauty. Wow, this is someone who's really thinking a lot about you, okay? Especially your smile. There is something about your smile. This person wants to make you smile and laugh. I want to marry you and build a future with you. Oh my God. Sometimes I struggle to express my feelings for you. It's also someone who has been struggling to express how they feel. Ah, that makes sense. Because in the beginning of the reading, my guardian angels was showing me May, right? July, August, a lot of months. I think this person has been thinking for a long time to send a message and express their feelings for you. I feel it's very close for this person here to do this. And this person has been especially worked on their mindfulness to do that. I can feel that strong bond we share on a soul level. Yes. That's why this person is melting every time they see your face. It's a very, very strong connection. I can feel your energy around me every day. And I've been thinking about the last time I saw you. The love I hold for you is as deep as the ocean. Wow. It's a very, very, very beautiful love. It's a very strong love. It's a very deep love. Wow. I love this heart. So beautiful. Wow. It actually reminds me of a reading I did the other day. A divine masculine is coming home. I'm rarely speechless when I do readings, but one of those readings had me speechless. Wow. That energy was so beautiful. For you guys who saw that reading, you know what I'm talking about. And that deep love that was in that reading is the same love I'm feeling in this collective here. Someone wants to come home, okay, to who this person here know they are destined to be with. And that's why this person has been working so much on themselves to become in alignment, to become ready. So beautiful. Okay, let me see if I've gotten any bookings, because Anna, I don't have a booking. Did you get a receipt on email when you booked? Did you get any order number? A confirmation email with an order number? Yeah, please check if you have. Because if you haven't received a confirmation email, you might need to do it again. Okay, interesting. Okay, Christina, I'm looking forward for your booking. Okay, what next deck does my guardian angel want me to use? That's always interesting. One of my own decks again. That is a yes. Okay. So what about divine love? That is a yes. Nice. This is my divine love oracle deck. Yeah, someone has become aware who you are. And someone has also become aware that they have a telepathic connection with you. Okay? Someone has become aware that what they think, what they feel, you feel that, you think that. That's why you are working together in union. That's why you're so connected as souls. This person here has come to learn that and find it extremely interesting. So I do really feel that this person here might have written a letter to you, or written words down, or have prayed or said something out loud to check, you know, if you will like, oh, I see a butterfly. Oh, that could be a sign, you know, to check if you will capture their thoughts, because thoughts are energy. All right, so you do have a telepathic connection with this person here, and you are very, very energetically connected, and this person has become aware of this, have come to learn about that, what that is. Maybe this person have been studying about telepathy. Yeah, wow, they have seen proof. They have seen proof of the telepathy in some kind of way. Okay, so they might have been given strong signs how energetically connected you are, and how telepathy actually works. So they could have seen strong signs and have gotten strong proof that telepathy works. Makes sense? Okay, I got a booking here from Anna. Here we go, Anna. I got it. Claudine is saying, and we do communicate telepathically and come into each other's dreams. We are so much alike and connected. Exactly. So if you wanted to connect with someone in your dream, that could also be ways to connect. Oh my God. Look what I just realized at the bottom of the deck. Soulmate connection. Wow. This is so beautiful. Praying. We were just talking about that as well, right? When you say a prayer. Wow. Okay, I will continue afterwards. I'm going to do Anna's reading here. So Anna is asking me 3 questions, and I'm going to do an in-depth reading. Anna is from United States. Thank you, Anna, for booking. So you're asking, is John actually interested in dating me, or is it just about a sexual encounter? Why is he hot and cold? I don't understand his 2 steps forward and 10 steps back. And how do I end this? I'm a trainer in the gym where he work out. Okay, let's get it. Spirit team, could you please crush the words for Anna? Thank you. And could you please open them for no? So Anna is asking about John. Is he actually seriously interested in dating Anna? Wow, that's a big truth here. Does that mean that he is a karmic connection? Yeah, so a karmic connection, Anna, is someone that comes into your life to teach you some important karmic lessons, to trigger your healing, which can mean maybe you need to heal more of the past. Maybe you need to learn more about your worth, okay, to not settle. And you were also asking here, how do I end this? Let's go deeper. Let's go deeper into this to just check what messages you need to know. Angels want you to focus on your future. Angels do not want you to focus on this guy. Angels want you to remember that you are a spiritual being, okay, that can create everything that you desire. You don't need to think about that he works out in the same gym. You don't have to think about what other people are thinking about you. What you need to think about is, what do you truly want? And then you go after that. If he's not that guy who's showing you 110% interest in wanting to be with you, he's not that guy. But you end it and you move forward with it by keeping focus on yourself and your goals and your dreams and your future and knowing your worth. Angels are showing me here that they are sending you signs, okay? These signs means that you are supported, that you are loved, okay? And that you are always worthy of love. No matter how toxic someone is, because this is toxic behavior, okay? 2 steps forward and 10 steps back is a toxic behavior. And angels are showing me here, you might have been in denial of facing the truth about that because you wanted this to be something, okay? But deep down inside, you did already knew that this was a red flag. So angels just want you to keep focusing on your happiness here. Angels assure me that he's making you extremely angry. All right? Because he's doing this. He's crossing the line by doing this. He's actually disrespecting you. And you have the right to be angry with someone who acts like this. Okay? So you don't need, what can I say, to think about that he works out in the same place. You don't need to care about his emotions or what he's thinking or whatever. What you need to do is to care about yourself. All right? And I do see that you're thinking a lot about it and it's constantly on your minds. So what you should do is to do whatever you can, okay, to start thinking about a passion you have. You said here that you are a trainer in the gym. If that is a passion that you have, go back to focusing on that to become a better trainer. It could be something else in your life that you are passionate about, that you truly love. Okay, focus on that, because the only way to break out of fear, anxiety, or low frequencies is to focus on love, something you love that will break that template of low frequencies. Make sense? That's how you are going to end it and break out of it and move forward. Yeah, it seems like that angels want to show me here again the telepathy, that what you think about, the energy that you send out is frequencies. Okay, so all the anger, all the anxiety, and this disrespectful energy that he's giving you, it's constantly on your minds. So to break that cycle, the only way to break that cycle is to focus on something that you are truly passionate about, okay, and that you love. That is the only way that you can break that template, or how you can call that. Angels are showing me here what you are not changing, you are choosing. So if you want to change something, act towards that. So take inspiring action steps towards things that makes you happy. Do not ignore the red flags that are causing you. You've already been warned with these toxic behaviors here. And you and this person here do not share the same vision. You are on different pages. Oh God, you don't have to, I don't even know the word in English. How do I say that? Oh, it annoys me sometimes when I don't remember a word that I want to say. What word can you say when you are like, when you don't have, You don't owe this person here something. Do you know what I mean? You don't owe this person something. What word can I use in English? You don't owe this person something. Do you know what I mean? Like, just remove yourself from a person that is not serving you in any positive way, because you don't owe that person anything. He's already disrespected you by treating you this way. You owe yourself. Yes, entitled. You're not entitled to care for his emotions, right? Yeah, exactly. You don't need to tolerate any crap from anyone. Or obligated. Exactly. There are many words that I forgot. So you owe yourself to be happy. You're obligated to focus on what makes you happy. This guy don't make you happy. Move on to the next. All right? So not like move on to the next person in the gym, but you know what I mean. Okay? Like, move on to spending time on things that you love that should be constantly on your mind. This guy don't even deserve a single space up here in your mind, right? So so remove all that space and create space for something that really deserve it. Now there's a big fly in here. Yeah. So Anna, you deserve the best. And that is also a lesson in this situation here. Listen, if a guy wants you, he'll come and get you. You will know. If a guy truly wants you and love you, it's the same. It goes two ways. I know that a lot of people are not ready a lot of times when they meet for true love, okay? Because we do have a lot of traumas we sometimes needs to heal first. Because a lot of people are scared. Wait, 1 second. This fly needs to go out of this room. I don't know where it is. What was it I wanted to say? Oh my God. Okay, it went out now. I mean, we do need to heal traumas from our past. We do need to focus on our own happiness. And I mean, I had a long discussion with my uncle about this yesterday, because the pattern he's been in a lot of karmic patterns, like all of us. If you are an empath and you are really a good person and you really want the best for people and you are a natural giver, I mean, a lot of people with narcissistic traits can take advantage of someone who is really why can I not find the English words today? Generous. Okay, generous. Wants to help. And I was talking with him about the biggest lesson here for a lot of people. It is to stop and save other people outside of ourselves. It is to stop and try and save other people and try and solve other people's problems. And I was talking with him about, you know, the pain that you have inside of yourself with your own traumas and your own shits from the past. It's painful. You know, all of us have been through a lot of shits and been holding on to the past. And it could have felt so difficult on how to move forward and so confusing on how to move forward from that and how to heal that. and all this pain, right? But there just are so many people that instead of taking care of your own pain, you try and solve other people's pain. Because it's easier to focus on other people's pain and problems than to focus on your own. It is in some kind of way to distract yourself from your own pain. Makes sense? And there are so many ways to distract yourself from your own pain. Alcohol, drugs, sex, addictions in many different ways, food, whatever, right? But also one of the ways is actually being a people pleaser, to try and save others and try and solve others' problems instead of your own. All right? And that is why it's so important to learn in that lesson that to break out of that karmic cycle, because you will keep attracting people that needs help, that needs healing, that is toxic, that is taking advantage of your generous good heart. If you don't learn to put down strong and healthy boundaries for yourself, if you don't learn to take care of your own pain, if you don't learn to focus on what makes you happy, because these people are energy vampires. They will drag you down to their own low frequency down here. And you can actually get extremely ill by being around a frequency like that, because we're talking about anxiety, we're talking about depression, we're talking about really low frequencies. The only way to break out of that is to focus on love. And when I'm talking about love, is love to yourself, unconditional love. And if you have a difficult time of loving yourself, try and love a pet, okay? I have 4 dogs. And if you don't have a pet, try and love a passion that you have. It could be art, it could be music, it could be sports, it could be whatever it is. That's the only way to break out of that karma cycle. It is to remove your focus away from it onto something that you truly love. Because love is the polar opposite energy, okay, of all the lower frequencies. That's the only way to break out of that. You're not responsible for anyone else's pain. You're not responsible for anyone else's healing. You can be a support to others. You can be there for others because you have good intentions and you are a good person. But if there is if it's jeopardizing your own happiness, it's not worth it. Okay? Your happiness is too expensive. You are too expensive. You can't afford someone who is disrespecting you when you are jeopardizing your own life, your own health, your own happiness. So what I talked a lot about with my uncle and my family yesterday was true love is not about what you can get from other people, because a lot of people are focusing too much on what they can get, or they need to get something from someone. They need to be loved by someone in a specific way. Love doesn't have those rules. Unconditional love is free. Unconditional love is unconditional. Don't have any rules. Don't have control. So when we are talking about relationships here, relationship is personal growth. Relationships is for you to heal, to understand yourself, okay? To learn how to love yourself. And then we have different kind of connections because we have different kind of contracts with different souls. How we can learn more about ourselves. Karmic connections especially are really triggering us to heal. But when we are talking about divine counterparts, we are talking about a true love that is coming from a pure heart, that is heartfelt, that is supporting you and helping you to reach your true potential. That's what it's about. It's not about getting something. It's not about getting the wedding, getting the image outside so people can see how happy you are. It's not about that. It's about feeling that you love yourself, feeling accepted, okay? Feeling good enough, and you don't have to be or do anything to be loved other than being you. Okay? So you grow towards that by understanding that the only way that you can get to that state of mind, it is truly to focus on your own happiness. It is truly to focus on what you truly love, instead of trying seeking it outside of yourself, instead of keeping up with people that are disrespecting you, okay, giving you a little bit of attention and then they ghost you and then they don't give a shit about you and then they come back for a little bit attention again and stuff like that, you know. And there are different processes in this as well, with the healing process and with the personal growth process. You can meet a divine counterpart and go into separation, and you need to work on yourself separately for then later on to come back when you are ready to really be together. But it leads me back to the point that I have from the beginning. When someone really loves you and wants to be with you, this person is not going to make you doubt that. Okay, that person is not going to make you feel insecure. You can make yourself feel insecure if you don't feel deserving of that. Okay? So there can be different triggers that would trigger traumas. But someone will always, and I was actually talking with my uncle's friend about that, because what is beautiful is that he's actually found a divine counterpart connection, a soulmate connection that he's really compatible with. And he said to me that what he's experiencing is exactly that. It's more peaceful. He feels that she thinks in the same way as him. She's asking him about, did you get anything to eat and drink today? And, you know, he feels that she's really, that she cares for him. And that can be these small, simple things that people do with their actions or with their words, right? But it's heartfelt, okay? You don't have to work hard to be loved. So when someone really wants you, that person will come and get you, period, okay? And if that person is not coming and get you, putting a ringer on your finger, or asking you, have you eaten anything today? Shall I cook for you? Or whatever your love language is. If that person is not doing that, that's not your person. And your divine counterpart might not be ready for now, okay? But that doesn't matter. We create our own reality. We create our own life by the energy that we focus on. So we need to focus on what we want, good energy, love, high frequencies to create a happy environment around us. So we need to learn to be better at saying no to people and circumstances that is not serving us no more, because we don't owe it. We're not obligated to heal anyone, okay? But a lot of empath and a lot of light workers in this world care for everyone, know how it feels to be alone, know how it feels to be ignored, know how pain feels, because we feel so deeply, all right? So when someone needs you and you are like caring for that person and you really want to help that person, but at the end this person is taking advantage of you, you get disappointed, right? But never forget who you are. But just understand that when a person shows you their true face, when a person acts fake, after you have been a good person, you immediately remove yourself from a person like that. Don't keep giving people second chances that don't give a fuck about you. Okay? You can't change people. Yeah, I can keep on going about this topic here. But it's just, yeah. Let me know what you think, guys. What are your experiences? What do you think? Okay, I do have a live reading here from Michael. Lisa is saying keep going. Oh, you're welcome, Anna. You're very welcome. Jonathan, I did your reading in the beginning of the live. When this live here is finished, you can go back and rewatch it. Okay, I always do the pre-bookings in the beginning. And there is actually one thing I want to mention before I forget it, because I also did talk with my family about this yesterday. When you are a victim for a narcissist or a person that is fake and keep wanting to get something from you and taking advantage of you, okay? It can be extremely difficult to get out of that karmic cycle. And the reason for that is because you are attached to that person out of your trauma bond, okay? Which means that if you have been conditioned as a child, for example, you are scared of you could have a fear of being alone, you could have fear of losing people that you care about. There can be many reasons why you have traumas that make you attached to someone that is not healthy for you, okay? But just understand that the reason why you are emotionally attached to someone that is not healthy for you, it is because of your trauma bond. And it can be difficult to break that cycle. And it can be difficult to love yourself more when you don't feel loved. And when you are like trapped in that spider net, or what you can say, okay? Because a lot of people are extremely good at manipulating, and they know exactly what to say or what to do to keep you feeling sorry for them, right? Because you have this good heart. But by practicing on loving yourself more and more every single day and healing your traumas every single day, you will become stronger, okay, to get out of situations like that. Your husband passed away 10 months ago, and you know this, yes. And there is nothing wrong about being a giver. There is nothing wrong with being a good person. There just needs to be some kind of fine balance, okay, to know when enough is enough, and to understand that you are loved and you are worthy of more. Yeah, there's a lot of things, you know, in this topic here. It's extremely interesting to talk about. But Michael, let's do your reading. Okay, so Spirit Team, could you please close the rods for Michael? Michael is from United States. Could you please open them for no? Thank you. So Michael is asking, will Sheena and Michael reconcile? Are they meant to reconcile in a romantic way in this lifetime? That is a no. So that leads me to, is Sheena a karmic connection? Is Sheena a karmic connection? And I don't know, Michael, if you heard me talk about karmic connections before. A karmic connection is someone that you do have a karmic contract with, that come into your life and teach you important karmic lessons, especially the topic that I just talked about now, regarding knowing your worth, regarding knowing what you deserve, okay? And whatever situation is going on with her, there are some karmic lessons to look at and think, okay, what is this situation here teaching me about myself? What do I need to heal more of? Good energy. Spend time on laughing and having fun to raise your frequencies. That is what the angels are advising you to do, Michael. Whoa. Okay, this was too many cards. Angels are showing me here that you and this person here does not share the same vision. You are on different pages right now. And angels want you to trust in your situation and have faith. Also do see that children are important in this situation here. But you don't have a soul contract. You have a karmic contract. But angels are showing me that you can be completely vulnerable and open with this person here about what you feel. So you could have some good conversation where you could learn something about the connection or what you need to learn from this situation here. Bobby West. Hello, I watch you all the time. That's nice. Thank you. What's the time? Oh my goodness. The time is... I was shocked when I looked at the time. Oh my God. Guys, I'm going to finish the collective reading. And then we're going to finish the live. Did I talk too long? I think I did. Angels, my guardian angel was showing me this person here became aware of the telepathic connection that you have. Because this person had gotten extremely clear proof and signs about the telepathic connection that you have. So what else do you need to know? Angel assured me that fall time could be significant. You can have birthday during fall, or yeah, something significant about fall time. Okay, angel assured me here that's someone that really disrespected this person here and crossed a line, created a lot of anger, and this person here had to cut that person out and remove themselves from this person here. Never talk too long. You teach and guide us. Thank you. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I need to change my mindset about that. This person here really, really desired to have a conversation and have a talk. Wow. I mean, for really, really long time now, I have channeled an energy with someone that really desired to come forward and talk and have a conversation. Whoa. Someone who wants to share life with you, someone who needs your love. Wow. This person want to travel to you and want to travel to actually tell you that they want a serious committed relationship with you. Angels also show me water sign, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, and feeling embarrassed and regrets about something from the past. But this is absolutely someone who wants to create a future with you. Wow. Very, very specific details in this collective here today. I want to check if there is any other deck that we could end this collective here with. Guardian angels, should I use my own deck to end this collective? Okay. So which one should it be? Should it be the purple soul ties? Okay. This is my soul ties oracle deck. This is my first designed deck that I did. Oh, did they ask you to go to their country, Dana? Are they paying for a first flight ticket? I'm kidding. Someone, this person has really been betrayed by a karmic connection that was extremely jealous. So we have a really jealous person here that have betrayed this person. Oh my God. And been really dishonest. So this person had to remove and cut out this person. It created a lot of anger. Angels are showing me Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and fear. It also created a lot of fear in this person, which is one of the reasons why they have been holding themselves back and overthinking. However, this person here is waiting for the right time to invite you out on a romantic date. This person is going to text you and invite you out. Wow. It's going to be, whoa, communication is at the bottom of the deck. There's so much communication in this reading here today. From every deck, communication is coming out. So their communication is coming. And it's going to be magical. Yeah, angels are showing me that air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and someone kept the secret away. Yeah, they broke up with that person. Angels showed me this person broke up with that person. They cut them out. And this is your life partner. So it's like that this person here has become aware that you are their life partner. And they had some sort of spiritual awakening, okay, about you. And they have this awareness and have come to learn that you are very energetically connected telepathically. It leads me back to the telepathy, because I do really feel that the telepathy is extremely important in this reading here today, because of all the proof that this person here have seen with the telepathy. So yeah, traveling is coming through again. So yeah, there is definitely someone who's going to travel and you will reconcile with this person here. Wow, this is so beautiful. Wow. What do you think, guys? Do you resonate with this collective reading here today? It was very specific. You can have telepathy with a karmic, yes. And you just have to understand what kind of connection you have with people, because you can see signs about a karmic connection as well. And the reason for that is because that you need to look at your learnings and your healing more. You can have flashbacks, okay, from the past with the karmic connection that keeps reminding you, listen, you need to heal more of this. You still feel triggered of this from this person here. You still feel triggered about this situation that happened. So that reminds you that you need to have more look, you need to look more, I can't talk, that you need to look at what you need to heal more. Makes sense? I can take a few more questions before I finish the live, guys. I cannot tell anyone who they are going when they will meet their true love. That is totally up to you how much healing you do with yourself. No one knows when they're going to meet their true love. If we knew everything that's going to happen in this lifetime, what's the fun of being surprised? You, Luciana is saying, I heard the other day a lot of people just isolate themselves so they're never, so they never trigger. Do you mean so they never get triggered? There's absolutely, I know that for some of you guys, it could be a good thing to isolate yourself for a period of time to focus on your healing. But I would also suggest that you guys don't stay comfortable, because there is no growth in staying comfortable and tiptoe through your life. You need to go through the uncomfortable to heal. You need to feel your emotions. You need to go through the pain to heal it, to transmute the energy. So try and practice being uncomfortable. Try and practice being comfortable with the uncomfortable because that's where the growth is. If that makes sense. Always think there is a polarity. There can't be joy without pain. There is a polarity, and you need to focus on creating the balance between these two, if that makes sense. If a 4-year relationship and then breakup could mean a karmic relationship, yes, it could mean that. It depend. I mean, it depends on what kind of relationship you had. A karmic connection is very, you know, you can feel very strongly towards that person in the beginning, but then it will move quite quickly into becoming toxic. And it's very much in and out, up and down, crazy, emotional, and hot and cold. And the purpose of it is to trigger your healing. Yeah, forgiveness is definitely also an important part. Forgiveness to move on with peace in your heart. Danny is asking if it's possible you're holding on to a memory or if you're manifesting. When you mean that you're holding on to a memory, is that with a specific person that you have a difficult time of forgetting? You know, it could mean two things. You know, it could mean that you need to heal more of that situation, or it could mean that you are destined to reconcile with that person in the future. That depends on the connection. Forgiveness is definitely also a part of forgiving yourself. Absolutely. And Margaret resonates a lot with the collective reading. I'm happy that you resonates with it, my dear. So my lovelies, thank you so much for joining my live reading today. I really appreciate it. I wish you a continuous amazing Mother's Day. So wherever you are in the world, happy Mother's Day. I hope that you are spending some time with your family today. And not only today, but many days, showing you that you care and you love. So thank you so much for your support. And remember that every Sunday I go live on YouTube. So I hope to see you next time. And this coming Tuesday, I'm going to the vet to see how many puppies is in Nora's stomach. So I'm excited about that. Thank you, Lisa. Take care. I hope that you enjoyed today's live reading. And hi, Hakika. Take care, guys.